Maybe they'll come our way. You never know.
Possibly. Looks like it might get sticks anyway.
Suspect vehicle hit the strips.
Oh, that's good.
Good strips, good strips.
Yes, sir.
Copy, good success at your
Which is?
Emergency traffic.
Go ahead.
Yeah, then maybe it's operator.
I'm gonna mute. All right, backseaters, we are live on patrol here on Hump Day Wednesday. 71 degrees out. Very, very nice day out. And I'm Deputy Pat Scott with the Ramsey County Sheriff's Office, and with me is
Joe Miller, Deputy Joe Miller, better known to the backseaters as Jelly Joe. Welcome, backseaters. Greetings, and thanks for joining us on this Wednesday.
been a fairly active day.
Yeah, we were trying to get out earlier, and then Pat kept getting tied up with some other stuff, and then assist with Minneapolis taking a fugitive into custody, and
then patrol deputies had a brief pursuit with, I don't know, did that come back as a stolen? Do we know yet?
didn't come back as a stolen, but it fled at a high rate of speed. And yeah, they were trying to get the plate and catch up to it, and they eventually got the plate, and the patrol deputies did a nice job of locating it and taking two into custody.
Awesome. Our patrol deputies are some hard-working deputies.
No doubt.
372, go to info.
So I'm gonna get backed out here and hit the road. We are gonna be at the very most live for an hour today. We both had a really long day, and we were gonna cancel out on doing the live, but the Minneapolis incident got wrapped up earlier than we thought. And when I was on the way to pick up Joe, the county patrol squads got into their pursuit. So we're gonna give you a little bit here, though. We'll probably be skipping the White Castles today.
I just had some beef jerky, so we're good.
All right. I will be on.
Put mine on 2, if that's all right, unless you want me on
That's perfect. I'll be on East and State Patrol.
7209.
And I'll be
7209. Sorry, it's 09, not
scanning
19.
on that channel.
Copy.
That Scott County thing got wrapped up. Missed it. I don't hear anymore.
Yeah, they must have. Don't know whether.
8297.
I know they got good sticks on it.
That's the last I heard.
Scott County was in a pursuit. And
APD, Silver Lake Road Northwest and Inca Lane for a one vehicle accident. Possibly the driver needs medics.
Man, we had some nice weather here. What is it today? What's the 71 out? It was nice yesterday too.
that was beautiful. This is pretty much a picture-perfect Minnesota spring day.
Yeah, I was looking at my Facebook, memories from, I think it was 2018. And I had to do like a double take. And I'm like, is that correct? There was like a bunch of snow on April 18th in 2018. I had like a mound of snow. We're talking like a foot of snow on the ground.
I actually know that for a fact to be true because the snow hit on my birthday that year, April 13th,
Oh,
and we got hammered.
yep.
And I also got food poisoning the same night. Got into a batch of bad oysters.
Oh, that could do it.
Yeah, there is no worse food poisoning than oysters.
Well, when I was down in Florida recently, I had a bad experience too with some fish and chips. I'm slowly kind of getting back to eating that seafood again, but once you have a bad experience, you kind of stay away from it for a while.
You know, I swore I was gonna, and I was with Joe Steiner that night, lieutenant with Maplewood PD, good friend of mine who you know very well too.
Yep.
And I told him I was giving up oysters for a while. Well, 2 weeks later, I had them again. That was my last bad oyster experience. I take that back. I had one more in Mexico. Bad experience. This little route here we're on here is a common escape route
Yeah.
for people in stolen cars and wanted people fleeing from the east side. They come down Whitehall here to Arkwright, down to Cayuga, and then they can go either way on 35.
Copy, retainer code and clear up. Copy, can I get your status?
Should run by the Case and Burr store.
I think we
There's
should.
been some activity.
There has, huh?
To tune the radio, say tune.
Shh, I didn't talk to you, Siri.
8297.
You can catch the other spot. It's not an accident. It's just nothing.
8296. Check that.
Yeah, for a while, probably about like 8 to 9 years ago, this would be a hopping place here. This Case and Burr.
It was a very hopping place.
Same with Wilder Rec. I haven't really seen much of our kids that we are known to us.
That's really quieted down. I
Yeah.
think we can give the Rev and his crew the credit for that.
Yeah, they do a phenomenal job.
They did a great job here.
Intersecting cars start from medical, going to be eastbound 36 at 61. 473 Wax 694. 1515. 36 in.
Sure. I'll let my up catch you by Nicholas 1550.
Please go ahead with me.
Affirmative, I'm past with LTAC.
Copy, you can take that down near the main. Cancel icons, one in custody.
Copy. Attention all spots, emergency traffic on the main system listed, resume normal traffic, and dropping the pass with LTAC 1 at 1516.
Sounds like maybe it was still going for a while.
Yeah, I just heard that one in custody and taking the patch down. But so arcade shut down. I mean,
I think pretty much all the way to, I mean, I think you can get through for
Past
businesses
Maryland or-
and stuff, but
North of Maryland or
all the way up to Parkway Drive.
oh, yeah. Last week I was going. Where was I going? Robert Street downtown was all shut down too. Heck of a time to get down to the west side.
128.
Well, Dino
Yeah, I saw.
gave a long
I saw.
spiel about.
I saw that as well, but this is even before his post. It smells like barbecue. It smells kind of good,
Yes, it
or
does.
charcoal or something.
Yes, it does.
But you took a credit card for this.
Jump, we're there.
I copy. You took the alarm. Post 23 case that covers the back door. Are you in the car to assist?
33.
723 case. Okay.
Alarm. Is that a residence or?
I think it should be a residence.
Yeah, between Walsh and Greenbrier. I don't know if we can get there.
Go ahead.
In front of 2552 7th Avenue. Minnesota Lincoln. 406. You said
1519.
Information for vehicle cars units are now en route to 3M and 2501 Hudson and building 265, bridge 261. Present
30-year-old male, conscious breathing, custody.
518.
5518.
Can you put me on assist season at the 1544 Timberlake?
Copy at 1544 Timberlake. Just confirming your code 4.
Affirmative.
1520. 59.
Remind me to mention that Timberlake call to you later.
Oh, yeah.
My COC intended to number for a shop.
732, right?
Oh, keep going, yeah.
Copy at 1921.
If you go north on Walsh, then.
Point Baron Frost.
732 or 23?
723.
Attaboy Sam 177.
Copy.
Should be right in the corner of Case and Walsh, a little bit just west of Case. Should be right there in the corner there, right? Or probably down, maybe one more.
Yep. We'll just observe.
473 Metro
See
10
if Paul gets here.
1521.
$92.75. That's from Auto. Heard at 3634 Schuneman Road. Our caller's waiting at 1601 County Road E regarding some plates that were taken.
Where do you suppose he's doing?
No, but I did.
First, he's going to wait on the stall. And I'll be doing
I did
1521.
have like a power tool of some sort.
9273 Kansas.
Oh, yeah, he's doing something with the power lines, isn't he?
Yeah. We'll talk to him when we get done with this. We gotta talk to him. He's fucking clipped. I'm sorry. Sorry for my French, folks.
NYU 711.
Hi.
I'm just cutting it down because it was hanging here.
Okay.
And there's another piece too. I was going to call a cable company because it was hanging all
Okay. And
down
where,
here where you
and
couldn't
where do
come
you
down.
live?
Right there.
Okay. Yeah. Let's leave the rest for the company. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, no, I wasn't stealing it or nothing like that.
Okay. I don't think you were, but
Okay.
you know, it's.
Are you off of Jenks or where do you live?
I live right here.
What's the numbers?
700 James.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
No problem.
$92.71 to back for
What's that?
code enforcement.
Why don't you just tuck it behind the pole?
Avenue. There's a party burning a large pile of
Yeah, as long as they had a hot wire.
They were not responding
Jeez.
at this time.
I am not so confident in my abilities to tell a hot wire from a.
No. I wouldn't be anything around the power thing. I ain't cutting and touching it.
2260-ish. 2 troopers, a fire truck, and an ambulance pullman. And highway helper. 2265, take out. That sounds good enough for me. You can show me clear.
JGF 853.
My apologies, I'll show up once clear.
She lives here. 723 Case.
Okay.
Malibu, red Malibu, right?
Yep.
Get that? Is that here all the whole time? Or?
I think so, but I'm not positive.
I guess I was looking at that guy and.
Here, I'm just going to do this real quick.
Yeah, I'll fill an FI card. I want just in case for this individual here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He does check out. He does live at 711 Jinx. is that a Jenks address over here? Or?
Yeah, Jenks would be, yeah, where he is.
Someplace.
With no plate. He's got the fob. Lots of people out
Yeah.
enjoying the weather.
The most friendliest. Wave at her. Sort of. Nodded.
Last one. Copy. Copy. 716, go check your status.
We are northbound on Greenbrier. The street with the cross traffic up ahead is Maryland, where we're going to go east.
Well, this place used to be busy too, the Arlington Rec. I don't think it's as busy as it used to be.
No, it's not.
We used to play, yeah, there's basketball inside.
Have a good night, 1527.
And there's a big, beautiful new rec center on Rice Street. It's at like Rice and maybe Cook, right by right to the east
I'm
of
trying to think where that new one would be.
of the school.
Okay.
It's big. It's got a ball field. It's got looks like it's got a gymnasium inside, a workout room. Looks really cool. If there wasn't so much traffic going that direction, I'd go there.
2452. Go ahead. Just tell me that there's no incidents on the area.
Copy, just requesting
See
a
if
check
the alarm
in
ended up.
here at CBS for 2 juveniles that appear to be possibly
534.
waiting for a fight. 1520.
Medics on the steel of 3639, and I'll be on Assumption Church, the PPD.
Jerry Londeroach must be listening. Sent me a text. Rice and Lawson, he said. Cook Lawson.
I was close.
It's a block off, right?
Yep, I was close.
Thanks, Terry. Doesn't miss a beat.
He's the one who, like a year ago, when it was under construction, the sheriff and I were out live and couldn't figure out what it was going to be. And there, you know, it used to be when places were being built, there'd be a sign out front that would say something like,
Right.
the future home of blank.
Yes.
They don't do that anymore.
You're right.
So Terry's the one who first told us it was going to be a rec center.
Checking channel 2 for an ACOP.
I know St. Paul still had 8 cop. That goes back to the way back.
Oh, yeah. A community outreach program.
Yeah.
277-264.
515. And then
277, you can disregard. 515 and 264. Can you start for that juvenile incident at 199 Arch? Caller found a 2-year-old running down the street. They'll be waiting at some of the address. The black Chevy Traverse.
received, we're on a admin 2 right now.
1530.
So we did.
Golden Harvest Foods here, Pat. Used to be formerly Nolan's
Yes, it did.
years ago. Still has that green sidings that was Nolan's. Used to be right across here.
26.
Good
We
memory.
start LV8, our location.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
We start medics, our location.
We're en route.
I like that Nolan's in, is it Oakdale or Maplewood? I think it's Oakdale. Maybe it is the Maplewood side. Technically, you know, but it's right Oakdale border.
Century
Maplewood.
and Minnehaha.
Yeah.
Great Nolans. They gave us a huge bucket of chicken for the
I remember you brought it in.
for the unit one day.
Yep, I remember you brought it in. The mashed potatoes and chicken, gravy.
And unlike most places in town, it is not roasted chicken. It is actually deep fried chicken.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it had the home cooked taste to it. Just a little fast there. It's caught up with traffic.
5978. Look for it.
Yeah, we're gonna have a chat with him.
RLT 230.
What color is that? Gray or green?
It's like a, what is that, grayish silver color?
We got a gray Infiniti G37. Those passing cars in the middle lane. We're going to be stopping Arcade, Maryland. Plate is RLT 301.
Just gotta clear out of the.
Tell them to take a right onto the street, would you? With the, I got a PA there.
Oh. Please pull to the right on Whitey. Pull up and go to the right.
Turn right.
Please pull forward and go to the right on Whitey, which is north. So we don't all get a hit.
You can cancel 515. I'll go with 264.
Heavy.
Did you see his bag?
Yeah. And he is shaking.
What's the guy's name?
Affirmative.
Hey, is anybody from Afternoon Cat out here? Could swing by and assist us?
With the office flagging start.
Yep, the guy is unbelievably nervous, and he's got a sling bag over his chest, and being very deliberate with his movements.
Where do you say you live, Larpenteur?
Yeah, that address.
Adam, on my way in. I'm 35 Low Canada Road, 52 far out.
Not showing any warrants, but
Thank you. Put us on the stop.
yep. Should I just call it out or do the self-initiate?
Let's do the self-initiate.
I'll tell you with. Oh, by the way, 694 Lex.
Cover that. Is he suspended?
Yeah, he's suspended. Or revoke.
369 and 360, I copy 1985 Old Collection on the suspicious at 1536.
We're back live. Definitely know that last name.
You said it's a friend's car too?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rose canceled it too.
Don't break a neck getting here to us. He's, I'm not getting the impression he's going to try fleeing or anything. And traffic is crazy, so don't go too crazy.
You want to have him step out of the car, take the bag off, or we should wait?
Let's deal with it. Everybody's far away.
Yeah.
Sorry about this, your mouth.
I just got off of Maryland. Didn't see it.
Hey guys, we are good here. You can cancel.
Give me that. Okay, give me that.
Forget about what Tango. Clear. Report.
Copy.
Copy the assault vehicle, Mountsville Boulevard, County Road H, Hotel 2, 1541.
Let him know we are going to mail him a citation for driving after revocation, and that he can't drive the car. He's already called somebody to come pick him up and leave the car there.
Yeah, that bag was just a little bit, he was acting a little bit nervous, and that bag he had, I just wanted to make sure he didn't have a firearm on him, so he was compliant, kept his hands.
And we're not going to share his personal reason, but he definitely had reason to be nervous.
Yeah, I recognize that last name.
Copy 632.
County 2755, status check.
Good. Code 4.
Oh,
And
hang on. $27.55. We're code 4. Thank you.
You're welcome, 1542.
Probably about another 15 minutes. Thank you, sir.
yeah, 2755, we're code 4. You can clear us from traffic. Blackmail, yes, no, advised.
What channel were you on?
3.
So was I. Weird. It's not a gun through.
Hey, 290, you can clear GOA.
1542.
And yes, Taylor, citation is the same thing as a ticket.
3266.
And Amy says that you need a haircut pretty soon.
Haircut?
I think your hair looks marvelous.
Looks great.
1544. Anyone else calling? We got County Hall.
No, when we first got up behind him, the way he was looking in that mirror, I thought we were going to be off to the races for a minute.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Copy.
1734, copy the dangerous condition, County Road I, Ida. Question straight to the flank. QC, instructing erratic.
But Patty says you have luscious locks.
Well, thank you, Patty.
Would you,
Yeah, they shouldn't be clearest from that phone.
3432.
and would you go to that diamond and
Shots fired, call Burns and Highway 61.
go to the cameras?
Copy
This one?
369,
Nope,
12 to
one
14
down.
shots heard, one caller
one,
so
right
far.
there. And hit stop on both of those. And would you fill out, then go over here?
1545.
This one?
Yep. It's going to be this one. Go to review. And in the ID, if you'll put the CN.
What's the case?
And for response en route to the shots fired call, there's another caller at 1183 McLean saying multiple shots heard between Mounds and Pacific directing out Cedar. 1645.
And then at the category, nope. Just put TR and then.
306, I copy.
Perfect.
Right, copy the new shots fired as well.
What do we got on that shots fired on clean?
3-3.
Added to that, 1062 Pacific. Since the cat count says male shooting the street.
12 to 14 shots heard, nothing else.
At 1546.
Possible.
Now there's something about a male in the street on Pacific.
Get 3-3, do we get description of the male?
Heavy.
Is it going to be Earl and Cypress for the cross streets?
Well, it just says Burns in 61, so.
Oh, okay.
I guess I would just take this down to Burns and.
Yeah. And what's the Pacific address?
I don't know, I didn't hear anything about a Pacific address.
I think it said something about a man in the street shooting.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that update, unless that's a separate call. Yeah, okay, there's another call at 1062, and then 1183 McLean, new caller, so.
Is there something about a guy being in the street shooting?
Right, I get what you're saying, Pat. That's not the call, though. I heard that as well. Mounds, Pacific, 1183 McLean was one call. Here.
Squads for 1062 Pacific. The subject was listed as a black male, average build, wearing a gray hoodie, black pants, running towards Frank Street.
I copy.
So yeah, subject running towards Frank Street, black male, unknown age, unknown height, build, gray hoodie.
Frank is to the east, right?
Gray hoodie.
Yeah, I copy, iron blocks.
Gray hoodie and black
Yeah,
pants.
Frank is the east, correct.
Traffic.
Gray hoodie, black pants.
He's going down Pacific.
USA 1881 Hudson Road at the Yard Waste. Male is refusing to leave. Staff wants to cut past. White male, 20 years old, wearing a gray t-shirt with a flag on it. Gray pants.
Say, excuse me. We just had somebody shooting a gun up the street, and he's a black guy wearing a gray hoodie and black pants. Did you see him? Which way did he go? All right, which way did he run between the houses? You said he ran between the houses.
How long ago?
Towards Pacific or towards this?
Towards this, but then when we went down the alley, he didn't come this way.
Okay. And how long ago was that?
Like 5 minutes ago.
27:55.
2755.
On the shots fired, party at 11:25, McLean says they saw a possible suspect in the alley between Pacific and McLean, who ran between the houses just west of here, possibly towards McLean.
5 minutes ago.
Time lapse 5 minutes.
Copy. The shots were fired at a party at 11.
The descriptions are the same. Gray hoodie and black pants.
Yeah.
Correct.
Raise the class.
369.
Low 361.
Copy.
All right, Texas. Ready?
Yep.
T
361.
Z T 2328.
361.
He's gonna shots fired on Pacific. Sounds like all these are related. Can you just put that into the Pacific one, please?
Copy.
Clear.
This is Medics at 3959, Highway 61. 81-year-old female conscious with difficulty breathing.
You guys hear the shots? You didn't see the guy running, did you?
369. 48 Metro.
What's that?
369.
Did you see the guy?
Southbound W.
No. Okay. Supposedly somewhere in these yards, perhaps.
Metro 4450 cars for a slumber on the ramp from northbound 35 east clip.
332, I have cases in front of 1064 Pacific.
1553.
All right. So right around here is where she
And what was the suspect description?
Yeah.
Male just got in a lifter over, they said, down the block.
Black male, average build, gray hoodie, black pants, additional caller reporting. Light gray hoodie with the hood up for one of the parties. Black males for both.
Alright, this is a light-skinned male with an orange hoodie. Lima Mike Tango 699. It's that black Toyota.
2755. He's
And it's now come upgraded to
continuing eastbound. That lift is. We're going to get behind him and pull him over here, or wait for a St. Paul car to pull him over. Looks like he might be, I don't see him upright in the car.
Yeah, he was in the passenger side. Or the back
He's
seat.
on the back seat.
Back seat.
For sure.
2755 copy.
Copy.
Report traffic.
Classified, repeat your number, go ahead.
There's the report traffic.
Go ahead.
Johnson Pacific, Lima Mike Tango 699.
Calling at 10-3.
1550 top. 6969. Start till St. Margaret, on 36.
334, was there a better location that's not going through?
Stand by, they're getting out of the car right now.
1555.
Copy, moving there.
1555. On the reds or
Well, they've got this under control.
just go to the reds, lean from the face, and they can come from the westbound lanes. 1550.
Well, so much for getting out of there. This way.
Wherever you start, cross off where was on the right. 1550.
Good eyes on the St. Paul officer's part for spotting the Uber.
Yeah. And casing's at 1064 Pacific. Which is Pacific and Earl.
Cancel there if you haven't already.
50 cars.
618, copy, canceling the 1037.
614. 656. The 403 SUVs and
332.
332.
So two witnesses just came up and said two males matching our description ran across the pedestrian bridge,
Hello.
which is between Earl and Mount in the last 3 to 5 minutes. And the squad coming up Pacific here, driving all over the casings.
Copy, witnesses showed two males matching the description when on the pedestrian
What's the other description besides the gray?
Yeah, I was trying to find that. Other than the gray hoodie, black pants.
They both had ski masks on. One had a gray hoodie with like a graffiti design on the front or back on the whole thing.
Copy, ski mask, one wearing a gray hoodie with designs on it.
See the other one at all?
It doesn't say, other than gray hoodie, black pants, and then a ski mask. I didn't get anything above a ski mask. No clothing description for other party other than ski mask.
Thank you.
Before the stop sign, straight up off.
Copy,
On this one, we were.
Oh, we were.
I already cleared this. Yep.
Oh, good. Thank you.
306, did you copy?
1600.
Well, we had a busy 20 minutes here.
Yeah, I'll say.
332.
Oh, we used
Oh,
the
yeah.
stops.
Yep, I gotta put
Good.
in our.
Can you call 306?
84.
I did not. Sorry, I'm talking to these two witnesses. Can you go again?
306 was asking for a phone call from you.
Copy. I will call her.
Good night, 601.
Did our thing click on for this?
Have a good night, 601.
Oh, that did.
97.
Is it this one here?
Yeah. And that one went for 28 minutes. So.
Which one was it?
Have a good night, 601.
They're there.
There is hospital case number 12. A bunch of cases are 9742.
Huh.
Have a good night, 601.
Oh, well. No biggie. I'll deal with it.
601.
It's waiting to upload.
299.
Because I heard it was, huh?
601.
And you turn this one off right there.
Yeah.
633. 602. 328 Metro. 328.
361.
Before all over the place. Buses letting kids off. They're out shooting at people.
Shots fired now.
472 Metro. 472.
The most recent was male wearing ski mask with a gray hoodie with graffiti all over it.
I do not know. I'll be 10-6.
So on St. Paul calls, we always let them, whenever possible, be the lead. So that's why, even though we were behind that Uber leaving, we wait cars to make the actual stop, but we were available in case backup was needed.
465. 1603.
Highway 10 and Highway 97.
659. 659. 1603.
Radio service, Metro Radio ID check.
Loud and clear. MFP 49110. 1604.
Well, we are headed to the barn, folks, and we are going to wrap it up now for the day. I don't know for sure, but you may have the CAT team live tomorrow, and the sheriff and I will be out live Friday night. But thanks for being with us on this Wednesday edition of Live on Patrol. We appreciate you riding with us.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and wrap her up there, Joe.
Thank you, backseaters, as always.